we are. Dodge County Fair. It's 4 o'clock. Have to see what's going on. Take a little cruise of the track. Got Mr. Wojtowski over there. See what we got going on. They got new lights. Let me turn this around here. I don't know if I can turn it around. I'm gonna turn it around like that. How's that? See what we got. Doesn't look too bad. A little slimy. Hopefully that'll pack down. Don't look too bad. Look at everybody, we got Dallas back. He's been hiding in his basement. So years ago, is that Coles right there? I don't know. Oh, one of these. The trees are bigger now. But back in the day, we used to sit on one of these roofs, whatever you want to call it, and watch the races. So Cass's having a little project here. They're putting in a new water tower. That's the old water tower. The new water tower is going right where all that dug up stuff is. But it's a fun little track. They only race here for the fair. They used to race here weekly. But I don't know, hopefully they'll get something going. There's some people talking about trying to get weekly racing back. That would be awful fun. Everyone is free. We'll fight. Oh yeah. Well, there you go. Dodge County Fair. Okay, I'm at my favorite stand at the Dodge County Fair with the Dairy Princess.
Amanda Slaughter.
Amanda Slaughter.
Milkshake.
That's me.
I did chocolate.
You did chocolate, I did vanilla. So Amanda is doing a great job. What's your name?
Dorothy.
Dorothy and Amanda are doing a great job at the Dodge County Fair. Hey, what's your name?
Colton.
Colton's doing a great job at the Dodge County Fair. Come check out our YouTube channel, Minnesota Dirt. We're here dirt racing, but yeah, come check yourself out. Anything else you want to say?
Support the dairy industry.
Absolutely. All right, boys and girls, here we go. Hot laps. Dodge County Speedway. Folks, we're going. So we've got a pretty good crowd. Fair time.
Tonight we're going to run 5 USRA V5.
I really got tires all muddy now. What are you trying to do?
so it should be a great night of racing.
Yes, and I've shared with a few people that right over there in section 1, about 10 rows up in the grandstand is where my dad took me to the first race that I was ever able to go to with my dad, my late father. And the beauty of it is that here I was 12 years old and I got to go see what racing was all about. And then all those old names, how many people remember Donnie Sweevel and Leroy Sharkey and a lot of those old names? And you know, at that point, you know, heck, that was 82. I mean, Burt Williams and Willie Richardson, right? And just so many other guys. Al Riedel, who's sitting here tonight, he raced on this track, and there's a lot of fast drivers, as you said, that are sitting in this stands that have turned some fast laps here at Dodge County Speedway.
Yeah, just a few you mentioned. Al Riedel, shirt I'm wearing today, he actually gave me in our racer reunion a little bit earlier, so I'm wearing a little bit of nostalgia from the Riedel racing team tonight, so I really appreciate that. We saw Dave Hammerman down here, Lyle Heinrichs is here. So many racing faces from the past that have raced here at the Dodge County Speedway, and the cool thing is they're still going to the races.
Yeah, exactly right. I mean, Roger Herrick's son is here as well, and Nick is here in the stands, and Brad Waits is here, and these are some of the fastest guys in late models, and it's just fun to have everybody back here for the races one more time.
What's up, boys? D-Kerns.
You like them?
See a future in them, as Charlie would say.
Yep.
So that was hot laps.
Didn't learn much.
A little slimy. Too many cars. I don't know why they put so many cars out there.
Too many cars for that.
Your buddy was right on your.
What?
Your other buddy. Your buddy was right there on you. Your other 83 buddy. I thought he was gonna try to pull something, but he did.
It's a good turn. It's just so slimy that
Yeah.
couldn't do anything.
I can't believe they didn't pack while all this sitting around. The Mamots tore it up, and it's all that loose dirt up there. It's gonna have a pretty good cushion. So,
Well, every class except for us have one heat.
you got 2 heats? How many has US Ray BMI got?
8.
They only got 1 heat then?
Yep.
So there's more Wasota cars here than anybody.
16 Minnesota cars.
16 Wasota cars, wow. Huh, that's surprising. You'd think there'd be more US Ray cars.
Yeah. 8 US Ray cars, and then I think there's like 9 A-mods.
All right, where'd you draw? Huh? What'd you draw?
34.
Oh, so where are you starting?
Outside pole.
It's first heat?
Yep. Tyrone's on the pole.
All right, good. So maybe,
Then Caden Kath is second row inside. Then I think it's Jamie Hiller on second row outside. I don't know who's in the third row. And then it's Kylie Kath. I don't really remember.
sounds like an eventful heat. All right, well, do your best. And
What?
said it sounds like an eventful heat.
Yeah.
Do your best, have fun.
Yeah. We're next. So.
All right, good luck.
Here we go. He raced number 1 with Midwest Modifieds. Inside of row number 1, he races on the Zumbrota, be the 14 of Tyrant Breeze. To the outside from right here in Casson, it's Billy the Kid, Billy Steinberg.
Row number 2 on the inside, Caden Kath in the 83X out of Owatonna, and Jamie Hiller in the 22H, the red black machine on his outside.
Row 3 on the inside, he races up the Forest Lake down in the 63 car. Patrick Kelly to the outside, he's got a screw that will be the 43 red big man.
Inside, row number 4 in the 83K, the black one, Miss Kylie Kath. Iman and Larry Scott to his outside in the number 40.
Caden Kath, that takes the black 83, that's pretty good. He's already number 3.
Number 1, he laps racing on mile on the restart. Billy Steinberg will leader the three. How hard do you think that Jake Cass hammer would hit you with the green flag? Because he is going to be coming towards the front end. He's got 2 laps and nothing to lose, right? Nothing to lose, but yeah, time. I just kind of found something there on the outside. Let's see what happens. Kylie Knapp trying to get a look on the outside.
Hey, good thing we put the old nose on it.
Can those guys pass anything without hitting it?
I would have won if I was just too tight in 3 and 4. Way too tight.
And then, whatever happened to single file restart? Oh my God, he was right next to you. He was right next to you on the restart. So what do you think? Think it's gonna slick up and be all right?
I was just way too tight in. At 1 and 2, it wasn't too bad if I stayed on the hammer, but 3 and 4, the harder I drove it, the harder it hit the frame, and I just pushed. That's why Kylie got her.
He hit you going by?
Yeah. But the track's bumpier than crap.
All right, well, good job. Was it redraw or what?
Yeah.
What'd you redraw?
6.
6? Sounds very similar to last year.
3rd row outside. Well, we got a car in the wall.
So, all right.
We're about to go green, everybody. Caution lights are down. Ben Maddox, Josh Maddox, sorry, into the green. Green flag down, no customer
had it for both set tail side. And then from there, for whatever reason, Kylie got into his brother Caden on the back straightaway, Doc got him black flag. They've asked him to leave the racetrack, and we'll see if he's going to do this. You can see they're getting a record out here. Got Mark White Cassidy on the front straightaway, the owner of the Chatsworth Speedway, and we'll see if he's like to go off the racetrack. Which should have happened in turn number 1. And here he goes. Now we're just going to get him lined up and get things back racing.
Hey, John, we're going to go racing again. How about that?
Started, so we're going to get this thing going. Now you'll see your name
All right, after race fiesta.
How's it going?
It's pretty good.
Good.
How's it going, Bill?
Minnesota Dirt.
Minnesota Dirt.
We're gonna make
Hell yeah.
make you
Absolutely.
YouTube famous.
I'm YouTube famous.
Did you guys have fun tonight?
Oh, absolutely.
Had a great time. Did you? Good.
I can
Good.
get you 1 million views. Just put it on me. Yeah, right here.
Million? Okay.
Quote that. Quote that. Quote it. There you
Right
go.
here. 1 million views.
All right. All right. All right. So say the word magic words.
1 million views. What am I? What,
Minnesota Dirt.
oh, Minnesota Dirt.
I do not.
Oh.
We got Sammy.
Is that a YouTube?
Yep.
It's YouTube.
We got Harper. Did you get a Harper card? We got to figure out how Harper's gonna sign them.
We need a
Like
paw print
a paw stamp. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there's Harper. Harper got her own cards. What's up, buddy?
You can say I always wanted to meet you.
There you go. You're gonna be on. Say Minnesota Dirt. Like, share, and subscribe.
You can put Harper.
There you go. Say hi to Harper. So, what do you think?
Well, all in all, not bad.
Not bad. Home race. This is like what, 4 seconds now?
Yep.
You're pretty good at getting second place here.
Yeah, I'll find the first place eventually, but I don't know. Pretty good payout for second. Cars in one piece.
So,
More to say than others.
so what's the story for tomorrow night?
I don't know.
You still haven't decided? When are you gonna decide? When you drive home, on your way home, whether you stop at the house or you keep on going?
Well, the problem is if you go to Lansing, I feel like that.
I don't want to try to talk you into it. If you don't want to go, don't go.
No, it would be fun to go to Lansing, but
Okay.
I feel like then I'll be underprepared for Deer Creek
You're probably right.
because then I can't put the car back on the scales, make sure I put it back because yes, I got it all written down. So yes, it should be as simple as some rounds here, round there, pull this bar here, pull that bar, and it should be right back to it.
Perfect. You perfectly understandable.
But it usually doesn't work that way.
Okay. So no tomorrow night. I think it's gonna rain anyway.
I just rain too.
So I think you're making the right choice. So all right. So that was pretty eventful.
Yeah, I don't.
A lot of 83s involved.
Yeah. At least that was the 83 that at least was on the better end of the deals, I guess.
Yep. And then didn't get disqualified and didn't get booed. But
I don't know what
we
that
still need to
was.
figure out how to beat those guys.
Yeah, they're fast, man. They're very fast. But car was good. You know, it was a little free in the top. I felt pretty comfortable on the bottom, just a little too tight in the bottom. So
You have cars.
cards? I have cards. You want cards?
So what'd you guys think? Did you have fun?
Yeah, it was my first time, so I actually.
The puppy. Remember we had Harper.
She's got her own driver cards too.
Yeah, lights are pretty
And
cool,
then
aren't
right
they?
here,
It's like a Christmas tree.
this hooks up to my helmet.
Minnesota Dirt, like, share, and subscribe.
Yay!